Okay, so I've been in the interior design industry for almost 25 years coming. Me myself graduated from Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts, which is NAFA. So ever since I've been doing this renovation in residential and commercial ID for the longest time. And my passion and my energy still drives me on and following the pursuit of this very interesting and creative journey with clients, homeowners as well. Since then, this past 5 years ago, which is year 2020, 21, whereby I thought of sharing my experience and trying to show, to pass on my relevance, experience and knowledge to fellow interior designers. So I happened to chance upon this school, which is Singapore Polytechnic. I managed to get in touch with the HODs and the Faculty of Interior Design, and I have a kind of a sharing program with them. So with that, right, I even beef up this program with a syllabus. So I actually go in to give them free advice and very good insights of the industry to their students. So they are the year 2, year 3, and even the interns. So I go in depth, focusing in industry knowledge, and then the training comes in. So all these life skills, I mean the real on-job training things. So I want to prepare them before they really propel into the industry better. That's where I have a little training with them, and I realized that many times, the designers may not really pursue eventually.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Yeah, I can share. I think this is something which I've analyzed in Singapore. Unfortunately, not all interior design students will graduate and pursue the career.
Correct.
Yeah, because of many different reasons, of course. That's where ACES program is born in year 2023, which is 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, about 2-3 years back already. So today, I'm very happy to share with you, Akhil, we have about 15 ID firms supporting this ACES program.
That's good.
Yes, 15 ID firms. I must come in as a beneficial partner to elevate and increase their service and all. So today, I can share with you that in ACES program, I'm not an interior designer. I'm not doing the actual execution of the works. So many may ask why an interior designer can partner with another interior designer together. I really focus on 2 things, which is on the service standard to make sure that the 2 things align properly with the homeowners. So I go on site to do some checks based on some tools and equipment, to do some proper understanding of the renovation. I'm here to as an advisor and to guide. In 2024, which is about 1 year ago, I took on mediation.
Okay.
Yeah, so a lot of things going on, you see.
Yeah.
So it's developing from day 1 to now, right? So, but the mediation is something which I always wanted to look upon. I thought that this mediation is the final puzzle that fit into ACES program.
Okay.
Yeah. So I also press on, and I also try to find ways to how to have a proper mediation certification. So I'm the only interior designer or contractor. Everybody,
first ID.
even my fellow trainees are, wow, why this ID is coming here to do this? I don't understand.
Something new.
Yeah. So doesn't make sense. They thought that I want to mediate for my own client.
Yeah.
That's where I told them that I'm going to mediate for other people, for other clients. So
They'd be quite shocked.
I was sharing with them what I'm trying to do with my ACES program. Capture this 3 closer, friendly lawyers that they learn the mediation together. And the 4 of us, I'm very glad and grateful to them that I asked them to form a mediation team for renovation disputes together. Yeah, so that's where I parked the 4 of us inside the ACES program as well. Yeah. So this is in the back of our support with ACES program. Yeah. And I think that fits some of the full puzzle. Yeah.
I see. So you are more of a support role towards the ID to help with their issues and problem.
I thought of even have a bigger, wilder dream to regulate the industry further.
Correct.
Because it's quite rampant and a lot of errand designers ongoing. Entry level is very easy for this industry as well.
Correct.
So here I am. I think in Singapore, I'm the only one that doing it so holistically. Being intervention and involvement in the pre-reno phase understanding. During the renovation, we do checks and reporting.
Billy,
Yeah.
so what's the boldest risk you've taken in your ACES program?
Yeah, I think the only boldest risk is to penetrate and go into other ID works and their renovation, right, with their homeowners.
Correct.
That, yeah, of course, as I say, people may be skeptical why I want to do this. So I need to come in friendly and approachable. And this thing of ACES program is not a one-night decision.
Yeah,
so I need
100%.
to come in a few rounds, to build relationships, which I always believe this is an important core value in me also, building relationships and know the other party better to make our business as a collaborators.
Was there any point of time during your ACES program that you considered walking away or like giving up?
Oh, wow. Yeah. This from the start I mentioned about the training and giving inside knowledge for students.
Correct.
In interior design, involved to these industry players and with their homeowners. Definitely there will be a lot of hiccups, and I took it wholesomely in a step-by-step approach.
Okay.
So this whole program, this whole idea of ACES program right to today, it all comes out from my own self.
Oh.
Yeah. Nobody would think of all these things that is so perfect. Like, wow, we can do it's like a renovation protection journey.
Yeah, it's like a renovation
It's like
insurance.
it's like that, correct. And we really do action.
Yeah.
So we are here to show our beneficial, action that we taken and we come in and involve, that we are confident to do this. So yes, along the way there may be trial and error. So it keeps changing. That's why it keeps improving and developing till today. We are still trying to develop. And I also question a lot of stakeholders. Example, of course, for start, we start with some closer ID firms with their projects, right? So I also ask them for their reviews and feedback. What do you find ACES program negatively? Do you find anything that is bad or what? Most of them, I can say, in fact, all of them doesn't have any complaints or anything that is not good to them. They find it's important and beneficial. Of course, the paymaster, a lot of times they will ask, who pay for the ACES program? Actually comes from both sides, right? Both uses this ACES program. But of course, there's another thing about the business part. I make the ID pay for the ACES program, so it's easier for the homeowner. The homeowner wants it, but they don't want to pay extra for this.
Correct.
So this is something like a third party to regulate, right? So it's something of put to good cause.
Correct.
So homeowner mindset is always like that. Oh, why should I pay? It's naturally you must do it properly and helping. So I try to do it with the ID. We are actually on a stage that we have some people in the market trying to copy and imitate already. Yeah, we already know all this will happen even before we evolve. Definitely, because something new, and I try to have some new ideas and services into it. Because I saw some renovation portals. These are the people that try to have the leads for the homeowners to the IDs, right? They also mentioned about mediation.
Oh.
In the longest time, nobody mentioned about mediation. They say they will have insurance.
Shocking,
mediation as well. Wow. So, but I think they are not very into it because they don't have the actual mediators. Maybe perhaps just merely say that. So for me, I'm very confident to say that we are the mediators and we know what to do and all these things. One more thing is that till now, I'm trying to keep chasing. I know people are chasing up, so we try to make more things and improve further. It's always been a vicious cycle that people will copy.
Yeah.
Correct.
Copyrighted.
Yeah, correct.
I think it also makes sense that you charge it from the ID perspective than the customer and also a good investment for the ID.
So I'm here to walk side by side along parallel with the IDs and the homeowners. Because the end goal is to have a smooth renovation experience. And staying in the house is a very big decision. It's a family involvement with their new home stay.
So this small thing we sometimes mislook. It's not like we don't want to mislook, it's by accident one.
Correct.
So this is where you come in and solve this puzzle of issue. That one puzzle they need is you.
Correct. This brings me to enlighten us a bit. Also a move to why I do ACES programs. I press on, that's why I never give up. You're asking me on, do I have setbacks and all this?
Correct.
I really see the need of this service because I look upon this case trust, small claim tribunal. These are the two avenues whereby when you have any dispute or problem, that the whole world is coming down on you. They are the help that you can go to, right?
Correct.
If you know case trust and consumer support. That's why only this avenue, coming to this stage is when everything in Chinese, we have a saying, the rice is cooked ready. So there's no point and no
Things
chance you
happen
can
already.
revert it.
Correct.
Yeah, you cannot go back already. So this is the last stage of the
Closing the
help,
deal.
so-called. Yeah, it's either this way or that way. So I work backwards. From there, I feel that they are one step too late and one step too far. So I go back to the pre-reno phase. You know, the duration, right, is during the planning stage. Before you go into the works, you need to pre-plan and you need to execute, to strategize. So that's where I involve in the pre-reno phase in some understanding to make sure the homeowner or the ID know very well what is in for them for the renovation journey. That's why I have covered the pre-reno duration and also the post-reno. Post-reno, which is, of course, when there's this issue that we have to go into mediation first, even before to go to case trust or small claim tribunal. So they are these two aspects which I want to improve further. That's where I can lay out what I have in mind with ACES program.
Tell me about the experience that you want people to know about your brand.
Okay, I want homeowners because I really target solely on residential homeowners in Singapore.
Correct.
Being HDB, private apartments or landed properties, right? Commercial IDs, we're still not looking into that first. Commercial renovation and all this, because there's another ball game. So I want these homeowners in Singapore to have a sound peace of mind, to know that we are neutral and impartial. We are here, and as a professional background, with the experience of a veteran. I mean, I'm not a veteran yet, maybe, but 20 years of experience may be enough, and with lawyer support in mediation. Okay, so we have these background people in for us to show to the homeowners that they are on a safe hands. Nothing is perfect. We cannot, scrutinize until to the most finest detail. Talking about this, it brings us to me when I actually go to Case Trust to propose my ACES program to them. But they find it's very good. I don't understand why they eventually didn't execute. I think we are still doing our best to try to show. Yeah.
I think it's a long run, and maybe in the
correct.
future they will accept your
It's a long
approval.
run. The first time I thought of this ACES program, it was in my back of my mind, right? I say, confirm no problem one. When I roll out, directly everybody will accept one. But it's really a long run, you know.
Long run.
Yeah, I thought it was so smooth and easy because it's no-brainer.
Yeah, correct.
Everything is so well being articulated and provided, right? I realized that along the way, actually this thing happened. But you see, I never sway away.
Correct.
We're going a few zigzag, but my goal, my aim is still coming to there.
That's good.
You
That's
can
good.
see it's coming to there. Don't deviate too much.
Yeah lah.
These are learning pointers. In
learning
fact,
pointers,
it's good to have hiccup and criticism that come in to us.
So Billy, can you tell me about your mentor? Do you have any mentor during this ACES program, or any motivation that came out?
One particular mentor who brings me into this industry for the very first day when I enroll in this line. So he told me that do things with passion and do things that doesn't against the principle, and make sure that you do things in a good faith to others. Treat the homeowner as your home as well. Yeah. So you can do it well and put in with sincere efforts. I actually wanted to, because of all my experiences, and I think it's right to do the right things. Alright, I think I have the passion and also like to do this. If not, I wouldn't be doing this for so long. And I have one advice that I think every one of us in our business that want to do entrepreneurship or whatever it is, right? So if you own the business, then I think we can go far.
So your unique selling point is your assurance for insurance for interior design, the middle side. You won't cite the customer or the ID. You will cite equally on both sides.
Won't be biased.
Yeah, won't be biased. I think that's the very main thing, that you cannot be biased on both sides.
The things I provide are logical and then make sense. So homeowners will understand. In fact, owners may ask, are you biased to the ID since the ID pay, right? So I say through the mediation approach and what my professional is, I cannot be biased. If not, my license will be kantong also. You know?
Yeah.
So I
because
need to make sure
anything
that
happen, they can also report
report
you.
me, then I cannot be a mediator
Yeah,
anymore.
habis.
Yeah.
Okay, other than the ID and homeowners, which other department that you think you can target?
We will want property agents to help us.
Okay.
Because they're the ones having the clients, right, to get a house.
Yeah.
I also do sometimes defect checks on the property they bought,
Oh, okay.
The new property, being HDB, BTO or private apartments. So I can do some of the service like
I think it's
that.
quite interesting. Let's check by this guy. It's like a double confirm kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, it's a full range of service I have preparing now also currently with my team. So it's like you're talking about that would be the resale apartments perhaps.
Correct,
Only
resale
resale
apartment.
apartments you can have a few range to choose from, right?
Yes.
And then we can come in to check on the integrity of the existing
Correct.
fixture.
Yeah.
Whether is it any leakage, any signs of cracks here and there.
Yeah.
So I have to come in together with the homeowners when they view the house, or the property agent brings us in together. Then I will have my attentive eye to see all these details. Because many times the homeowner won't see all this because they want to know what are the surrounding and all this. Whether the house is expensive or not. With the government support with case trust, I'm still trying to get to them to find out why they abort the idea halfway.
What's the most common complaint or problem that you have encountered during these services?
Honestly, till now, there's no complaints or
solid,
anything that is coming to us. The homeowners will express their anger and their, whatever emotion they have through me. As I say this word through me, it's because I don't take it in, and I just have to relate and read out what their thoughts and feelings are, the emotions to the IDs in another manner. So the homeowners are also not all out to complain to me, even if the IDs didn't work well, or even I didn't check properly. It's still they give me this good faith, this chance to hope to do things better. So it balanced so well. And then also the other side, the ID also weren't upset with the homeowners or following what I would want the IDs to rectify. They were based on my standards.
So you are like the filter.
Yes. Of course, there are some minor complaints for the both sides. Because I'm here not to do the work. As I say, I'm here to facilitate, planning to get to know the companies. Maybe I need to know their operation back end, their financial report, and see whether they are running a genuine, a good health, and all this. So this is something in the next level that I may want to.
So what are one not good referral for you?
Because my service require both parties to come together for a renovation to happen, right? Okay, let's talk about the homeowner first. Homeowner is very, as I say, complex and all sorts It's so saturated. We cannot choose good or bad. We never know how they are emotional, but only through ACES program they will be aligned better. Okay, so homeowners, there's no expectation. I don't hope for that because that's my challenge that I can come in to help them. For the IDs, yes. There are 3 categories of residential IDs in Singapore, even commercial IDs. I can categorize for you. The first one is the Kuchikura Abeng Asing, fly by night, whatever how bad it is, you feel how unsecure they are. They are the category 1. So these people I don't want. Because with the ACES program, although they buy or they want me, I also will work with them because they won't understand, they won't listen and follow. Then the second category are the extreme different, which is the super atas, very good. Then here comes the third category, which is the mass market category, which I wanted. This is whereby my 15 ID firms, if you realize that they are majority, the boss or the owner themselves, they have like 20, 30, 40, or even at one time there's 100 ID under one company, which I have now one partner with us on board with ACES program. Because of the too many, different sales designer and the entry level is so easy, right? And here comes a lot of different kind of standards and different kind of people. So there's no standardization. So here I am to use my ACES program to standardize everybody. The boss are there doing well, but they cannot manage and control everybody.
Many people to manage the whole 100 ID.
Talk about hundreds, right? So they need me, I think, as a mentor, as somebody to remind them not to be complacent and things like that. Kuchikura, if I'm not wrong, is a Malay word, right?
Malay word.
It's like doing anyhow, any way, right? Is that the meaning?
Anyhow,
anything goes.
anything goes like
anything
that.
goes. The start is there, but the final outcome is also same, but the journey is the kuchikurat.
Yes.
So it's unpleasant throughout the renovation. So it's always like that. So in a renovation, from head to toe, from nothing to something from scratch, right? It's really very, I think it's very challenging and very amazing if how the ID can follow through. Yeah.